Alright, we're back with Chola, in which we really expanded our realm on the previous episode, despite the fact that I spent most of my 20s, now I'm 32, fat and depressed. It was not a good time, but I managed to pull through. Or at least, hopefully, can get my charm back. Yeah, because I felt like self-defeated and whatnot. I feel like life isn't fair. All that. And at that same time, we had a religious liberation in the Kingdom of Telangana, which we created a dynasty there, and briefly our tributary state till we released them, and then we subjugated that area and made a few border dispute wars for 2 more lands, which included, pieces of territory where I really do not want to control. But I have a plan. Yes, sir. I have a plan. But, it just, question is, well, how we're gonna pull that off. Even if, even though that Maharaja Irâcâtirâca, who is known as the Cruel, is the most hated man in India. Well, not all of India, that would be an exaggeration, but perhaps in the Chola Kingdom, especially the Jains, in which I plan on getting rid of them. I've decided to get rid of the Jains, as in a way of, it's like, alright, you two, you're out of here, give up your counties, and we're going to make some room. Make some changes around here. Such as, these two. They're going to be out of here. Same for you. Look, the old fabled Jain era had come to a close decades ago. Even before my grandmother died. Which has been 20 years since she has passed, and she was the last known living individual of famous or noted individuals during that free captives war with the Irâcâtirâca a long time ago. Because, it's like, yeah, we've expanded upon there, but we can't really go beyond that for now. So now we look down to another part that is de jure part of the Deccan Empire, and that's Sri Lanka. Particularly in this, Raj, which we wanted. In which there's this man, which I would love to invite him, but we can't, because he's zealous. But there are other alternatives, I think. I mean, he has a weak claim, but he does have a strong claim of that Raj, so it's like, we wanted to get this man, rule this area, but under the Chola realm, and we'll take care of the other two by border dispute and whatnot. Is it possible to declare war against the Buddhists? Yes, in that such a way, but I don't want to do any more border dispute wars because it's costly, both money and for karma. So in the meantime, I will be swaying this man who is the only claimant. He's still in a good part of his life, and he's a member of the Sravaka Sangha, the Buddhist monastic society. Which he has children, which again, they'll inherit that claim if that man should ever pass. So I'm currently swaying him now, and I will send him some money, which of course it won't be enough. Just need to get him to like me a bit more, but unfortunately he likes his liege more, because they trusted him to educate the children. So it's going to take a while to get him. Not to mention he's zealous, and I'm zealous too. So if we can't get him, well then we'll try somebody else from that area. Like if it ain't him, then it's someone else. But there's only one man. We claim the kingdom, but we can only find just for these 2 counties. There and there. Which of course that would cut it off in half. But I would prefer just a hole touching. What? What can you do? So just in case, get that man in. And just stick around, even if you are an old cripple. And to make some room for him is a non-aggression pact. Whoa, break it! How much prestige would that cost me? Yeah, general opinion will go down. But then again, I am most hated. So, I don't think it would matter. But non-aggression pact breaker for about 10 years. For bad reputation. But, or you could just wait and maybe he'll get over it. Especially when long range, so maybe not him, even though he has a lisp. But this man, yeah, definitely he needs to be out of here. Look at him. He's a devil worshipper. And he's merciless. And I'll eventually do something about these two little counties. I ought to give it to somebody. Particularly somebody who has a claim on one of these areas. So, I mean, I can't create any more titles now unless we fight another border dispute war, which helps no one. And you got this man who has a claimant on all of these Rajas, but you can only pick one. So maybe, like, I should revoke it and give it to this guy, even though he's 50 and stressed, and he could die soon. I don't know. Or give it to this Senhala guy. Whatever it is. But in the meantime, I'll continue, getting my glory up, as I'm a veteran and moving up on the ranks. Screaming arrows. I received a report on the outcome of the military experience that my marshal asked me to sponsor. Apparently a new kind of self-propelled arrow was tried out based on the Far Eastern models. Lit by fire, these arrows would scream and fly away, leaving a trail of smoke, and then explode on impact, killing several of the livestock used as practice targets. Though dubious accuracy and prone to failure in rainy weather, these experiments still provided some valuable lessons. My training is over as I continue to improve my skill, but I'm wondering, is there anybody in the bounty board figuring this is a large realm, and I'm sure there's bounties around here? No? Okay. And I'm thinking about going on a warrior pilgrimage. But I would need to get in shape before doing so, because it's going to cost 100, and this is 500, so just wait a while. Yeah, you stay right there. Out. I was about to say I jailed him. And then he's out too. Again, all landed giants except for him. Opinion would go down because of invoking vassal titles, because same faith. We're just making room for the man from Sri Lanka to have that county, or duchy for that matter. As I said, I have very little patience with him, despite the fact that, yeah, we're gonna be good buddies one day, despite the fact that you love your faith as much as I love mine. So your father, who is malnourished and crippled, but because he's extremely temperate. about to... Yeah, we can do that. But it's just for this county, which is cut off, man. Again, due to the fact that he has a strong claim there, but not the other county. But hey, at least it's gonna help us, and on the other. He only has a non-aggression pact with what's left of Kashmir. So this will be an easy war. Even though people are tired of war, and I don't give a damn. That's coming from the cruel Maharaja, they call me. Just the first step to establish a foothold in the island nation. To Madurai, to cut them off, don't let them in here. I'm thinking to myself, should I, advance up in the ranks? Because check who the pretenders are, so you get an idea. I got a warrior woman. It's a rarity. I'm looking at all their combat skills of all the pretenders. Oh, I hope I don't face this man. Another woman. Or that man. Or this guy. Oh boy. If I lose, then I lose, alright? Just have a shot. It's her. So there's a chance, but I could still very much lose. But I'll tell you what, if I lose, see if I can invite you to the court, because we lack good commanders these days. Or, yeah, we lack some good commanders. And also, we have a dwarf around here. I did not know that concubines, again, I brought 3 women, like, you spend money, present debutante, and I made them concubines, and I did not know that woman I got is a dwarf. I'm sure she'll look at me highly since she's going to be the court dwarf around here. Lunge attack. My turn. Ah. So I'm a pretender now, so you are amongst the best of the best. But there can only be one champion, and it's him. After this war, go on a warrior pilgrimage. Move in. Oh, they brought ships out. They know they can't. They don't have access to that. Hey, we're friends. Kondaka Devi needs training. Whatever gives me more glory, I'll do it. That also means, well, can't go on a warrior pilgrimage just yet, but whatever helps me get my glory up, and I will do so. Have them. They killed all of us. Ships left them. We can capture the Maharaja of Lanka, and we're good. Captured a big hoop. which is Buddhist priest. Supposedly he was one of their best commanders. They're in retreat mode, so follow them. About to say, we're gonna have you cornered. You know, that area is hills. So. Now go for the target of that county. Sure, why not? Getting tired of the whole who wants what. But I have a non-aggression pact with a Sam, which is next to, you know, Chinese-held Bengal. Yeah, that's who we made a non-aggression pact with. Yeah, concerned about them. Kashgar. Kashgar. Wait, it says it's a ducal claimant, so where exactly is Kashgar? Because that name rings a bell to me. Because I heard that name before. Somewhere. Never mind. On with the war. Stop stuffing yourself. What's the matter with you? Let us meet under an armistice. Decided to trust me and accept my offer and meet me during a momentary truce. While it's unlikely that this meeting will result in a settlement of our dispute, it might help us to maintain a healthy relationship in spite of the war. Hey, good acquaintances now. He guards my concubine. That man. It makes me want to get rid of him and just kill that non-aggression pact. As if I already antagonized everybody in this kingdom already. All the worse for him. We don't have any siege leaders. Well, is there one that we could find? Or at least somebody with, that way of the whatever. I can't remember the name. Not at all. Hey. Makes her want to request some siege engineers from China, but I need to save that grace for the invasion. Request an invasion on the Abbasids. Kama Sutra? I know that book. Kama Sutra. A sought-after classic. Some argue that Maharaja, Irâcâtirâca, in fact, did not write this himself. The illustrations are beautiful, though. But there's one problem. This book's for Indo-Aryans, not us Dravidians. In other words, that book is dribbled to us. Hey, I got an idea. Hey, China, want to read Kama Sutra? I mean, he'll say yes, definitely, but should give me more grace because he likes Dravidian cultures, which is me. Here, you'll learn something in the future. The heavenly Feng Guangyi, Emperor Changzhu of the Wei Empire has graciously accepted your gift. The generation of the Chola dynasty will not be forgotten. Anything to please the Emperor, especially when this 55-year-old Emperor pleasures himself. Adultery. In other words, I'm going to have to set you aside. Or, I don't know. Oh, I can arrest him. Forget of revoking, we can arrest him. He's the one that, you know, adultery. After the hostility, we'll try to arrest him. Anything to help you. Became a skilled tactician. Hopefully we don't see each other in the duel one day. Because, you know, I'm afraid of her. And maybe one day she'll be champion. Man, how on earth we're gonna beat this guy? He's been to so many duels. Yep, so many of them. He's a trained fighter and he's in perfect shape. Whereas I'm not quite of that exactly, and I haven't gotten into much of duels. Which reminds me. Batman, I still remember you. And since you do live around here... No. We'll settle into the duel after the war, okay? I know what's happening. One more battle should do, as we'll be back home by then. Unless you sign that, unless you tell to surrender right now. A small kitty is demanding my attention. Allow the kitten to follow me home. More health. You ain't going nowhere. Hopefully have a learning skill. Because you're a mystic. It's too bad we can't recruit you. But it's one. I won't get any prestige, it's just we're helping that guy out and to expand our realm little by little. And you better have children soon or I'm going to give you some concubines. Which we got plenty of those around here, so have at it. It'll be only border dispute from then on. Yeah, send you money, good acquaintance. What else I gotta do to please you? Give you a book? Kama Sutra? If I ever get one again? Okay, now arrest them. We got him. But he'll still be with penalty, so we're gonna throw him in the oubliette. That man needs to die. I got another one for you. This woman too. Again, I just want you to start off your little dynasty. As you moved down there, which I don't mind. As long as it's within the kingdom, then I'm okay with it. Let's see, who'd you get? I sent you these two, and that's one from your own. Very well. Think we can cancel that ambition? Never mind, keep that on. I was just checking. Because knowing that I'm ambitious and whatnot. And somebody's been spreading vicious rumors about me, and I don't know who did it. But I'm gonna find out one day. I know what to do. I know what I'm gonna do next, but just wait until the very beginning in January. First day of the new year, it's time to take your ass kicking. Fight. The trident felt like an extension of my arm in meeting. His eyes, I saw they were full of apprehension. I moved aggressively in a whirlwind of blows. They were now. Once done, a roar in victory. Oh, I'm going to become merciless for this. And I don't give a damn what people think about me. That rival is dead. The commander of Chola. I'm a renowned duelist. I just recently won and increased my experience. Show me what you got. That lucky son of a bitch. He only bruised me, but he didn't wound me. Well, till you recover your bruise in about 2 months, I want you to get in shape, and then, yeah, you're still gonna rot in prison. In about 2 months, get into shape, and, claim on Irâcâtirâca. Just that county? And that county alone? But, yeah, just that county. You'll do. Perhaps you are useful to me after all. If you can expand the realm yourselves, that's fine. Okay, no longer bruised, so get in shape and hopefully you'll be in perfect shape. Not what I had hoped, but go on a warrior pilgrimage anyway. Wasted enough glory for this. And that's who I picked to be my designated regent? Could have picked somebody better, but oh well. I'm sure they're happy to see me go. Excellent symptom treatment, that'll keep it away. Hey, while I'm away, would you like to come here? See if we could be good friends? Do Hasena the Pious. Oh yeah, the old man kicked the bucket. But one problem. That realm is going to be left to this man. Now that man needs to be rid of. But unfortunately, he's way down the line. Well, you better come over here because I'm going to need your help. Huh. Well, since we're both chased, I just hope nobody thinks worse of your visit. So how now, brown cow? Look, despite what you think of me, but I put you there so it would benefit us. But if you die without bearing any children, which seems most likely to happen, I would lose this territory, and wondering if that would give me a strong claimant. Just for losing that piece of land. I'm gonna start a bar fight for this. On my way to improve my combat skill, despite the fact that I have a headache. Traveled to be more ambitious as I gave myself a pat on the back. I'm sure one would think it's like, yeah, we invited the wrong guy, and I'm trying to get this old... Well, he's not old, but he's middle-aged. He's in his 30s. This monk to get him here. Come on, you Telugu guys. You can do it. You have a claimant on that. Subjugation. Oh, right. Makes matters worse. While walking the road, I see a group of people who stopped walking in distance. Upon getting close, I see two groups. In fact, some wandering merchants being attacked by bandits. As I went on this journey to gain field experience is a good opportunity, however it can be dangerous. I'm feeling lucky, so I'm charged by myself. And I just got wounded for my efforts. I was hoping to become brawny. Because if I were to become brawny, then no one could stop me. but I done handicapped myself. Oh, he's going to die. And this part of the realm will cede to him. Got my wounds over quickly. So, ready for whatever's out there. I want to continue with that tradition, but I need you to... I'm gonna have to assign him a guardian to find somebody shrewd. Somebody shrewd-minded, so they can give him that trait. Bingo, my half-brother. Just watch, it's gonna change in Tamilakam, the Maharaja Kingdom. Sri Lanka will be getting that territory, and I would have to fight to get it all back. It's getting close to the middle of the night, and I'm prepared to sleep under the stars if it wasn't this old half-rotten shack that I just found. Yet somehow it feels strange. I no longer hear any nocturnal racket of the wildlife, and the moon is now hidden behind a heavy veil of clouds. What is this place? Yikes. Got all the money we need. I must leave this place now. There's other things you could spend. Like this. And more war elephants. Why do I get the impression that this old Raja here and once that man drops dead, then maybe I'm more likely to join, which would be a great honor. Hurry up and die, so that way we can revoke that title off of them. My journey's come to an end. It was not easy, and I faced several challenges that gave me experience, scars, and skills. Such pilgrimages do not come often, and perhaps I'll find an opportunity to go forth again, but it's now time to rest. I should have picked up a better regent. So now I'm an unshakable leader. No atrocity can stop the man in this army. More defensive. And we got this young novice here. Again, I still have a headache, so take it easy on me. You're old guys. Hasn't picked up a trait yet. Oh, okay, he got a better treatment. So I say it's a mild illness, so... And he's a renowned physician, so I guess he'll be sticking around for a little bit longer. Wonder who's going to expire first. Mr. Raja or this man? As I said, if he dies first, then border dispute war in that area. Okay, we can create a new duchy. Stop! Which consisted the northern parts as well. Which means can do de jure claims on these two areas. But who should I give? I mean, it can't be him, as he earned a bit of that. So somebody entirely different. Anybody who has a claimant on this area, and we can invite. No, but maybe you. But I fear that once you pass, then all those claims are going to be gone, and they'll be for nothing. Or maybe perhaps that area. Gee, they're all the same. He's the only landed male left. Well, there's this guy, but doesn't like me, likes his liege more, so impossible. Just like we're trying to do with the Buddhists. And that stress isn't gonna help you. Even if you are a member of that monastic society of yours. About to say, am I prepared to gamble on it? I mean, we're ready for war. One moment. I just want to wait till the start of next year. Skirmish. And up on the Majesty. Alright, how much is... Again, all Rajas know, you know, counties. But the problem is that I have, for those two. Decisions. I'm gonna give you this area. Which means, in theory, that, no. Not possible. Unless the man has a strong claim, but... Well, we can at least fight them to, you know, expand just a little bit. At least did your claim on either counties. Plus, they're about to be subjugated, so just wait for it. Alright. Well, you'll die, you'll lose your claims, and then we'll have to find someone else. But at least it gives me a free hand of that domain size, so now I can revoke that one out of here, since that one is part of the Pandya Raj for the longest time. So Congo is finally mine, which is now the least developed region of the area. So now we can increase the levies there, not to mention the monthly balance from there, or lack thereof. I can never be in perfect shape, can't I? I'm going on a warrior pilgrimage for the second time. And I got nothing better to do. Just continue to improve the skills through warrior pilgrimage, and if you don't get it done, well, continue on the military training. And try to fight to get back up to Pretender. She has the gout that she's stressed. My headache is gone, which is good. My son is not shrewd. You screwed him up. Thought you were good at this. But, well, you could say, well, deal with it. The only thing he could be good at is just martial, but he's not good at anything else. One-trick pony. Helped her get rid of her stress. Yeah, now Bahar owns that area. Bah, not Bah. Did your claim? Yeah, you go right ahead. Gonna hunt the big game. And got wounded again. Alright, how nice of you. Would you like to come in now? Well, whenever that old guy's gonna die. Just let me know when. Assassinating him isn't an option, and neither is assassinating that guy. But I think they'll both live in their 60s. Yeah, they will both live up to the 60s, and this guy's older than all of them. Oh, hell. Here, have one. You got no interest? Who said? What kind of man that says, no, I don't want her? Is it because you're just too old or malnourished? And whatnot? Oh, homosexual, I see. Well, what are you gonna do? I mean, I'm already wounded, so this is a bit of a handicap. If he gives me a good hit, I could become severely injured, or I may die. So, fine. Duel to the death. Pay attention. Got him. So, bruised his torso and bruised his legs, so... He avoided the attack, but missed the follow-up. Did it again. Bruised his torso. So come on. Pick a body part and work on it, but I guess I got it what I wanted. I'm so close to him, you know, finishing up that combat skill to the 4th tier. Formidable fighter. Wait a minute, what the hell? I thought he was in prison. He was, and he escaped. That seduction focus. Probably seduced a female guard and got him out. Either that or had a friend somewhere and got him out of prison. One of these things he did. He did something, I can tell you that. Better from my wounds. I'm ready for battle again, if need be. Try again. Now I'm brawny. Yeah. I am home. I guess that also means that it would have to take one more military training, and then we're good. And also gotta arrest this guy again. I expected that from you. That's it. You're going back to prison. Her as Chancellor. Do I really need to piss off people? Then I already need to. You're the best out here, but it wouldn't make a damn difference. Huh. Jayan, another one named Kundaka Devi, and that is not to be confused with the other Kundaka Devi, Jayan Nun, who was of a different dynasty. Actually, I just became a formidable fighter right now. They successfully subjugated the area. Because of that, your war is over. Oh, hell. These guys. Gonna make matters worse. It's them again. And that old expansionist never ain't dead yet. Sorry about your wife, but here's a good old painting. Still the same people then. Yeah, you got that guy. You better hope for a son, or there's going to be hell to pay. Now they want to, oh no, they're gonna make a tributary state out of these people over there. Hurry up. You're going back to prison. And since you rebelled, your title's revoked. But I can't because non-aggression. And I can't execute him because people ain't gonna like it. Despite the fact that he clearly rebelled. I don't want to mutilate. Just throw him in the oubliette and get out of my life. And stay out of my life. And when that girl of yours becomes the Rani of that area, we'll have it revoked. And soon you're gonna be next. You cannot rush into such things. That's what military training does. You actually get more dual experience. Well, I would lose Cruel again, but learning skills very high. Try to get in the shape. Never ever in perfect shape, but regardless, just still waiting. But someone's already challenged me. Caught him. Too far away from here. You just hope for a son. You pray to the Buddha that you better have a boy. Well, meanwhile, nobody that has a bounty in their heads. I could banish these people now. Give me a moment. Once they continue to pay up the ransom. Now I'm a brilliant strategist. I'm 38 years old and I would love to be champion right now. Would love it. When does this truce expire? I don't want to. You gotta wait 2 years till we declare another war. Particularly de jure war. Looks like they're gonna back up the Gujaratis. I was about to say, should we go back to being cruel again? Or just stop that nonsense and just spend the money and get a book? The Bodhayana Sabhasutra is a Vedic Sanskrit text noted for containing several early mathematical results, such as the approximation of the square root of 2 and the version of the Pythagorean theorem. The Maharaja of Kamarupa. Oh yeah, we signed a non-aggression pact with this guy. Yes. What's going on over there? Is it the Holy War? Or is it? I mean, you are winning. What war am I helping out with? we can get there by ship pretty fast. Only we got the money, and I got nothing better to do, so I offer to join the war. Oh, it's that little holy war against the boon pagans of that region. Part of India, right? Yes, Bengal. He is welcome. Okay, we'll send an expedition on the way. Just a sec. Kanchipuram is now the region that you all go to. You'll be all getting to your ships, but I fear that this war is about to be over, because he pretty much occupied all the areas, except for this one, which I don't know what the hell these. I guess we'll take care of that. Okay, you know what? I think we're good enough. There's no need to bring an entire army there. You know, what are you, crazy? Land here. Remember, I can get up the Pretender. Narendra. Oh, he's gonna be way easy. Ah. You stay right there and disband the rest. It's a cost-cutting measure. Dual experience. I did not know that you could do that. Gain dual experience by constant military training. Yeah, costs 100 each. Whatever works. Yeah, dual experience by military training feels like sparring. I'll have to tell the rest to get out. Some of them may have money. Because I'm tired of seeing a huge number of prisoners that we have around here. Remember, some of them are giants. Alright. What the hell am I gonna do with you? I'll recruit you, but I ain't gonna tell you what I'm gonna do with you. Still having children these days. Yeah, we never gone this far before. All the way up to Assam. There's another piece of art for you. Has the old man croaked yet? I don't know why I like saying croaked, but I just say it. Let me guess, you didn't have a son. Oh, that's worse. It's a bastard child and a daughter. That's doubly unfortunate. You're gonna die, this realm is gonna pass back to Sri Lanka, and I'm gonna have to fight for it. You just jeopardize the future of this realm. got the job done. Now, get to the ships. As fast as you can. It's the year 900 now. It's a new century. Well, well, well. You better hurry up. Get back here. I don't suppose we have an organizer. I lose the brave trait. We can get it back somehow. Still have very high personal combat skill. I have an awful lot of daughters. Well, meanwhile, I've got my dumb son, who's a accomplished squire. But at least he's good for something. Yeah, definitely good for something. Not to mention sturdy. He'll do, for the time being. But unfortunately, if you're going to be having children, that means all your children are going to be born slow. There's a chance of that. It's not guaranteed. Rabies. She's going to die. Because no one ever survives rabies. Even with the best of treatment. Mild treatment for rabies? You're just being modest. Okay, now it's a race against time. Part of the reason I said is, this man's gonna die. And there's a new Sri Lankan Maharaja, and if we want to expand, we have to get up there. Have a border dispute area. This realm will be saved. Well, all I can say is, you got a year before his treatment expires. And his mild illness and now physician will hold it off, but not with that state that he's in because of his Buddhist lifestyle. I don't care how much it costs. We must do it. I don't care if it's going to cost us a fortune. Get the job done and fast. Yep, rabies got her. Told you. Rabies. Nothing to mess with. Clearly it ain't working. I've seen some people get in perfect shape, but it's not impossible. Go, just get in there. We know what we're in for. We know what we signed up for. Champion is ready to fight, and who's the current champion? Oh yeah. He may have fought a lot of duels, and I haven't been into much as he is, but this is time. It's time. Gotta fight back, and he yielded. I'll become the new champion by default, while the previous milk-drinking champion was shamed back to being simple for yielding before fighting ended. Got a big score of prestige. Now that I'm champion, Now I have to defend the title as champion, because to be a grand champion you gotta defeat all the 10 pretenders. Or just defeat all these pretenders 10 times. Not a single defeat. And I will get the grand champion bloodline. Just like I did in the previous 2 series with Ragusa and Assyria. I'm 39 years old and I'm still in the prime of my life. I don't care how much casualties we take when we assault them, we gotta blitz them. Get it done fast before he dies. Datu Sena is the name. A pious Buddhist that we brought him here. Yeah, people may hate me, but it's like, yes, I am hated, but I am undeniable. Undeniably one of the best fighters in the Indian subcontinent. Now. 100%. Oh yeah, we got it. Duchy of Sanhala created. This is for you. You'll get it back, but he deserves it. I bow to you. So, with that, 57% out of 80% in order to create the Deccan Empire. So now we have to wait 1 year, then we'll go to war against the Rashtrakutan and see what we can do next on this expansive campaign to one day unite the entire Deccan. And our life will be easier from there. Now we're just going to be at peace and raise some money. Yeah, you're too late, but I'll invite you anyway. Just to have you around, simply for the sake of it. You're a good man. Well, we'll figure out what we'll do next. I was about to say he likes their liege too much, right? Not quite. These Manichaean raiders. Yeah, they're a new problem. Whenever he's ready to pass. And then call the invasion, and then the Abbasid expansionism will finally end. Even though he's currently incapable right now. Till May, so June, we'll fight the war. The question I ask is, well, is anybody going to step up to me? Because I'm ready and, ready for fighting. I ain't afraid of nothing. Build a war chest. Which there's an easy way. No, not extorting subjects, but raid. We haven't done that in a long time. Should use this time to, you know, to go raiding. Yeah, I'm always on the move. At least the Pujaris respect me, unlike everybody else. Now, is there any able-bodied man or woman, or particularly just man, as siege leader as of this time? Nope. Nothing. Okay, hold it. Can't fit everybody in there. Trim that a bit. Oh, good. Oh, it's fine. It's only just CK2 we're just raiding. We're not raiding all the other places. Which Abyssinia just... Well, it's now part of the Abyss Empire, unfortunately. Because the Abyss just keep on getting bigger and bigger. That's impossible. How can he be secretly Jain if he's a member of that society, that monastic society? But again, he has great pox and a lunatic, so put him out of his misery. Yeah, truce is about to expire, but we just need to make a little bit of money. Oh, god dang it, I made a mistake. We forgot to turn them into raiders. Go back. No, stop! I was thinking, should we help him? I mean, I'm a bit short on cash, so let me see. Ah, we'll be alright, because once we turn them into raiders, it's going to reduce costs. Oh, it's that woman I trained. This is going to be a challenge. That's one. Land, you dummies. Now we can go. We'll fight the Irâcâtirâca later, as it's worth everything. Sultanate Arabia. See, we're making money again. They can't touch us because we're raiding an island. Just need to pick up a little bit of money, not too much. Because we can't go over mainland because they'll be all over the place. Even if it's chump change, it's fine. I like how it's the novice training me, the champion. I ought to stop doing that. Oh, that's a big gain. Whatever helps us to get rich quick. What? The leader of the host? Oh, don't worry. They'll get her back. Hopefully. Stuff like that makes you want to start a, a frickin' free captives war. At least that man hasn't got out of prison yet. Okay, we'll be going back home and soon we'll be up and running again. Look, if you're gonna marry somebody, at least marry somebody with a good trait. Like quick, but, quick but has a lisp. Too weak. Again, not gonna get any Nine-Grass pack out of it, but that one's a genius, so you hope to have a genius child in the future. Hoping to get brave again. And I got brave. I don't know if it's unparalleled, but it's right up there. Almost there, so let's just spend it and let the tax collect all that money. Once the war chest is up, then start the war. Even if Gujarat's in a bad way. And hurry up and die. No, not you! Talking to him. Oh, now that I'm up to 5,000 prestige, which is a requirement for you to forge a bloodline. So focus on efforts to immortalize my name to ensure that all my descendants will share in your fame. This cannot be cancelled. So, look, I've done a lot of great things, despite the fact that I'm widely hated, particularly by the Jains and others. Only Pujaris respect me. So, we have to forge a bloodline. So yeah, people like Vikramaditya and Parantaka the First, yeah, they were fine in their own era, the old Jain era. But this is a new era, and I'm going to be its founder, even though they'll call me the Cruel for that. So yeah, I've won 9 out of 15 foreign wars, and yeah, I killed people. But as for the wars thing, I don't know about that, because if I wanted to win more wars, I'd fight, I don't know, wars to pay tribute, or intervening foreign wars where I would have no business in. Unless somebody asks me for it. Oh, it's my rival. That's too bad I can't, go kick his ass again. Neither's the other guy. Ain't no one stopping me. Keep it up. So that's 2 out of 10. Food poisoning. You dummy! I'm calling you that because you're slow. You didn't know better. This is something I finally wanted. Those hospital buildings. Needs to be improved because you need to build stuff like a soup kitchen and leper colony and improved sick house so epidemics can stop coming here and retard our progress. Why aren't you dead yet? Better question is, how are you not? Well, he's going to be. But he's got a son. And I can congratulate that. Too bad I can't be deceitful. I would love to be. That would further improve the combat skill. Up to the point where nobody can stop me ever. Sure. Why not? At least nobody says scandalous counselor because we do have a women's law for spy masters. Oh, go for intrigue. And you should be, and your guardian should be someone intriguing, like her that we just brought in. Well, since they've weakened themselves, let me see. What can we do at this time? Ratapati. Oh my god, you're still around. Oh, this will be a great opportunity, even though I thought that opportunity would never come, but here it is. So Raja and we're gonna give him this big piece of territory. It's a race against time again, just like with that old Buddhist man down in Sri Lanka. We're gonna have to start that war and we're gonna have to rush it again. I know you people groan at me declaring wars and such, but we gotta do what we gotta do. And if you die on me, well then that opportunity would forever be lost. Again, we can't subjugate them. And the only way to subjugate him is, well, it's gonna have to happen in this character's lifetime, where he's gonna have to become Marathi. Be like the Indo-Aryans for a while. And then subsequently border dispute wars to pick off the rest of Sri Lanka, and then it's ours. And I would be the Maharaja of that region. The only flaw about being widely hated is we cannot change the primogeniture for Telangana, which means it's going to be split, and we're going to have a little problem when it comes to fighting a claimant war to retake all the land. And if not careful, kill your kin in the process. Now hurry up. Oh, wait a minute. Put me out of the battlefield. I don't want to catch that disease. I got a title to defend as champion. Disallow that. We have the numbers. There's no need for, you know. And I don't think I'll be around long enough to try to win, after this war, 5 more wars. Which, if you need to do that, you have to intervene other people's wars and tribute wars, border dispute for someone else, which is something I'm kind of against nowadays. Oh, here's this other guy who's, oh my, he's a great warrior. It's gonna be a problem. He's been in more duels than I have pieces of ass. I've always wanted to say that. Oh. Oh man. I got him! 3 out of 10. May have to go for another bloodline. We got a book. This thing here. Das Shrutas, this ancient Sanskrit text that on medicine and surgery, and one of the most important to survive antiquity. It deals with medical education and analyzes different diseases and cures. Autonomy, poisons, hygiene, and gives special attention to disease prevention. Speaking of disease prevention, go up here. Next county. Disease prevention. Really have enough money for that? Remember to keep training. You'll get that duel experience out before you face more old guys who feel like they've been fighting for life. Maharaja's house. Everybody wants a piece of Kamarupa. I'm just having the chills, honestly. Getting the shivers. Don't you die on me! You know your wife isn't faithful. either of those two. It's disease territory. It ain't gonna be good for no one. Just assaulted, you have the manpower. Race against time. Wherever the Irâcâtirâca are, find their armies and defeat them. Just storm it and storm it. We cannot miss this big opportunity. And while we move up this way, then occupy there. This one has 3 holdings. The rest of his army in Gujarat. They're up there. Even though this is a bad... Finally, that old goof is dead. We'll deal with you later. Whatever, who are you betrothed to? Who's, Oh, that area, never mind. So yeah, he just lost the battle, so we'll occupy somewhere else. Have to hurry up before he dies of severe stress. Let's say, are we going to occupy all of these areas without a fight? Well, here's a battle we can fight. May have to split off here. Aha, someone who's born strong. Tell you what, late in my life, my elderly life, I will be Jayan and make him, you know, designated heir. Wouldn't name it after myself. Defeat those fools. Oh, forgot. This is your chance, boys. Win by battle and you'll get what you want. Split them off. Back together. 90% war score. 96. Head to this less populated area. Yeah, I have a lot of children. $99. 100. We win the race again. Yeah, all of his lands are his. All yours. This is your reward for living. Oh, yeah. Now it's 62%. That's for a claim for, what's your claim? On Manaketya. Manaketya. It's not a duchy, is it? No, that's a county. Manaketya. This area. That's what they're going for next. Either win 5 more wars, which would have to be, well, somewhere across the region, but people are going to get restless for me fighting so many wars, so that's unlikely. Unless they're defensive ones. About to say there's 2 Rashtrakuta realms. Yeah. Rashtrakuta of Chola. Okay, I just want to stop here on this good note, as I'm currently the champion. I've beaten, well, I don't know, like 4 out of 10 pretenders. And if I beat more, when the next episode occurs, if I beat all these, I will be the grand champion and be, you know, not only be the founder of the Grand Champion bloodline, as well as the founder of this bloodline, whatever it'll turn out to be that I'm trying to put together. Again, the foreign wars thing, unfortunately, it's not going to be likely, unless we're defending our Hindu brethren somewhere. But, whatever it could be. What if it's there? Or, it's somewhere out there, wherever Hindus may be. And whenever this old emperor dies, that old expansionist emperor, which he hasn't really expanded very much. He only expanded the Bengal. Just parts of West Bengal and Bangladesh today. Yeah, I'm sure in this next episode, well, Irâcâtirâca is about to be immortalized. Yeah, he may be cruel, but he was cruel, but I wouldn't say he was fair. You could say he was just a war-loving, cruel man, but maybe people will turn around on what he's actually like. He'll just be the bravest of the brave. As his combat skill continues to improve for his duel experience, and among other things. All that and more in the next episode. Until then, so long for now.